This is the Candid Money Talk. I'm always excited to have this opportunity to share with you a topic that is very close to my heart. The Candid Money Talk is a forum where we get to answer your questions. We share with you insights on matters money so that you can get to elevate your financial well-being. And today is a continuation of yesterday's topic where we were talking about, are you covered? Are you covered financially? Just thinking about your day-to-day bills, yeah? The things that fall on your plate every day when you wake up. There are certain bills that you wake up to. Are you covered? And we're looking at them in the context of, if your job ends today, are you still covered to take care of yourself and your loved ones for a number of months, for a year over? Yeah? Or is there something that you need to change? And a very important insight that we shared yesterday was that if you're not covered, and majority of people are in that state, unless you're already wealthy, where money is already working for you, you'll find majority of people fall in the category of not being well covered. Yeah. So that then informs that you look for a different avenue, another avenue. Yeah. You stop standing on one leg. You create another income source. And where else to go? Where is the best place to begin? It's what you already know and most probably love doing. That is your education, your experience, and your expertise. I'm Edith Sidondo. I'm a certified money coach. I work with professionals. I help them to create founder-led service-based businesses that are profitable with cash flow, using a unique and evergreen framework that consistently increases their earnings as they free up their time. We all know many professionals, the greatest challenge is to free up their time. So, in continuation with that topic, maybe just to understand about your earning ability. Yeah? Everything boils down to your earning ability. There are other ways to make money, but often they will find they demand for a lot of capital for you to begin making reasonable money. But with your earning ability, you can start with what you have. Start with what you know. Start with what you're good at. Yeah? So you can start with as little as whatever you have. Yeah? I remember when I was starting, I didn't have so many things. I have always tell a story about my phone going off for a month. And like you may already know, our business model is online. We do our coaching programs online. And at the time, I didn't even have a client to coach. Yeah, then my phone goes off for close to a month. And all I had was a SIM card. And I would take that SIM card and put it on my husband's phone and get into conversations, share WhatsApps about what I'm doing, share in many groups. And that is how I got my first client. I didn't even have a phone. Yeah? So that is the beauty of your earning ability. As much as I didn't have a phone, but I had the knowledge. I had the financial knowledge. I had the insights. I was still a certified money coach. Yeah. So not to always lean on what don't I have? I don't have this, I don't have the other, hence I cannot start. With your earning ability, yeah, you can start with what you have from where you are. Your earning ability is your gateway, yeah, to get covered financially, regardless of whatever happens between 8 to 5. It will take away that worry, yeah, that worry of 8 to 5. What if it goes? Our wish and our desire is that it stays there. But what is that you do after 5? After 5, those hours can actually transform your life. It all starts with you. Yeah? So, to be selfish with your time so that you can transform your financial reality. So, when I talk about your earning ability, I'm referring to your most valuable financial asset, your education, your experience, and your expertise. Those are your most valuable financial asset. The most asset or value is not your car, it's not your house, it's not all those things you have. The most valuable financial asset that can consistently produce more money is you. Yeah? Your earning ability is your ability to get results. You can use your education, your experience, and your expertise to get the results that people are looking for, and they'll pay you for it. You have something other people want. You have something that someone else is desperately looking for. So, can you imagine that which you enjoy doing? Maybe you even call it your passion and you give it away. Yeah? And you wish it away. You look at it as nothing. That is what can actually transform your financial status. All you need to do is to properly apply it in the marketplace. Properly apply it in the marketplace. What does that mean? It means you give real value. You give the real value using it. But the second aspect is you apply the right earning model around it. And I want to break down what I mean by earning model. When I talk about the earning model, what it simply means is the amount of money it generates. So you find as an individual or as a family, you have certain money goals. You have certain financial goals. For instance, we need to buy a family house, we need to buy a family car, we need to invest this amount of money, we need to take the children to this kind of schools. Money goals. All those are money goals. So, and when people think about big money goals, the first thought is, I need to take a loan. I need to get into a mortgage. Right? So, the thing, I'm not against loans, but you need to pay attention, especially on loans that are not generating. They are not income generating. The true effects of a debt is like an iceberg. You don't see it. It's buried deep within the water. You just see the surface, the monthly installments. And provided you can pay it, it gives you comfort. But the real damage is deep, deep within, deep. Yeah? When you eventually look at how much, especially if that loan is not generating for you, when you go and look at how much you've spent, you'll find your whole life you've been working for the financier, for the lender. No one will give you their money for free. No one will give you their money cheap. It's expensive. So the faster you can learn to generate your own using what you already know and what you have, you'll make your life a lot easier. I face instances where you find at 60 years and above, people are now selling the assets they've been paying on loan for years, for 40 years. Someone has been paying a mortgage for 30, 40 years. At the end of that journey, all they can do is to sell it, and even at a throwaway, because they are desperate for money. Is that model supportive or no? I don't think so. Yeah? So let's go back to your earning ability, deploying it in the marketplace, effectively by giving value. The second thing is applying the right earning model on it so that it is aligned to your money goals. So you're not having these wishful thoughts, oh, I wish we can build or get a home in the city, or I wish we could travel to this and this place, or I wish my children could go to these schools, or I wish. So these things remain as wishes. Why do they remain as wishes? Because what you wake up to do on a daily basis does not generate anything close to these wishes. So you leave that duty to the bank or to any lender or the SACCO, and they don't come cheap. So you find you're chained, you're a prisoner to your wishes. You become a prisoner. All your life, you'll be waking up to work for the lender. That can change if you pay attention on what you already know. What you already know. Deploy it in the marketplace and apply the right earning model on it. So, if you're interested to actually change your money story, and I tell you, if you look at the testimonies we have from our clients who have actually benefited from this, it's amazing stories, exciting stories. People who had no earnings now are able to work from home, and are generating quite a bit of money working from home. They are able to take care of their young families, their young children. So you can do it too. If you are interested and you're keen to change your money story using what you already know and love doing, I have a very exciting news for you. On 12th of April, yesterday I made a mistake. I said 15th of April. And 15th of April, we have something else. On 12th of April, it's a Wednesday, at 5 p.m. East African time, we have our bootcamp. Get Paid for Your Expertise bootcamp. What we'll cover in that bootcamp will take you through the 4-step framework to transmute your idea, your skill, your talent, your expertise, your education into its monetary equivalent. And there are very amazing bonuses that come with this bootcamp. I'll share a link or I'll embed a link on this video so that you can book for your slot. By the way, we always take very few professionals, very few, because it's intense and we really work on each person to get something tangible that they can work with after the bootcamp. So the bootcamp is a 4-hour session. So you lock out 4 hours from 5 p.m. and we go from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. In the evening, and we work on getting you started, getting you started to use your earning ability so that you can transform your financial position. How exactly be? I look forward to share more with you. Send in your questions. In fact, today I have some questions, but I chose to continue with where we left yesterday because we left that hanging. And tomorrow I may answer a few questions, and send in your questions, and let's empower you to consistently elevate your financial well-being. Money is meant for all of us. All of us. It's meant for all of us. And all of us need lots of it to just live a basic moderate life. You need a lot of money. So if you can actually pay more attention and be more consistent on these Candid Money Talk forums, they'll be of great help to help you elevate your financial well-being. Bye for now. It was exciting.